Welcome back to AR Pond Maintenance and Supplies. Right, so this pool is for a job we've got coming up on Thursday. We've got to clean a koi pond out and replace all the filtration with it. The reason it's sat in the garden with water in it is A, want to make sure there's no leaks in it. It's brand new. Yeah, it's been sat overnight, no leaks in it, which is pretty good. It wasn't very expensive. I think it's 7 foot by 5. It's about £109. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. Quite easy to drain. Yeah, nice and warm now. So as it's got water in it, I thought we'd empty the fish out of the garage and see what we got, sort them through, size them. Anything that's too small or deformed or anything, they can go back. They can be cooled. Anything big can come out and the rest can go back in to carry on over summering and then overwintering in there. Because if you don't know, I don't cull fish just for the sake of it. I give them all a chance. Obviously if they're deformed, then that's a different matter. But if they're just small and they're slow to grow, then they get a fair chance like everything else. If I didn't have jobs lined up for next week, I'd probably leave it up because our main pond is looking very dirty. Very dirty, as you can see. So we'll do something with that. Problem is, if you don't know, I've got cancer, and with the treatments and stuff, spending so much time in hospital, it sort of gets you behind on jobs you should be doing. So that needs doing. These all look alright up here. So these are where the fish are going to come, if they're the right size. Obviously there's a big one there that needs moving. These are small ones, they sell out pretty quick. You see they all look quite healthy. There's just a little mix of little goldfish in there. And we'll see what's in here. There is stick. And they're in there. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. Right, the reason to have the pond out, apart from to make sure it had no leaks, is these come with or can come from the factory with a bit of residue on the inside, which isn't great for koi. It's alright for goldfish and stuff like that, and they won't mind one little bit. But for koi, they're very, what's the word I could use? Very susceptible to slight changes in their environment. So if you get a slight bit of chemical reaction in the water from something that's on the outside, on the inside of the plastic, you don't really want that. So just give it a wash off if you are going to buy one of these, or something similar as a holding tank. Let's say you're having a pond redone, or you're having a new pond built or whatever, or just a spawning tank or whatever, hospital tank, whatever you're using it for. Remember to give it a wash out first. Don't just dump the koi straight into it, because you may end up with a problem further down the line. I'm not saying you will, I'm just saying you may. Okay, so that's what we're up to, that's what we're going to do. We'll go see the fish now, the ones we're going to move. I've not fed them this morning, I'm a bit late up. Well, I was up early this morning, but then I went back to sleep. Yeah, there's a dead one. And this is why we're moving them. Like that, dead ones. If we don't want, we'll get rid of him. The man here. Cat's going to have him later. Well, the big heron that flew out this morning, good luck. Huge, must have been male. It was huge. So, as you can see, we caught some of the fish. Let's pick up the net. So about the sun. It's nice to get some sunshine in the UK for a change. Yeah, quite a few fish in here. Still got some more to catch. Anything like that little one on top will be cold. So you're missing a fin or dorsal fin or something. Same with that one over there. I've moved one big black one out of here and put it in the back pond. And we caught some shabunkins down here, which can go in the patio. Over there. We've got to see what's left in the garage. I'm going to drop a pump in, pump it out. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. As you can see, there's still some in here, quite a few. Just pump it out and then decide whether I'm going to put the fish back in or just leave it for storage for filters and stuff like that. This is all for customers. This is for customers. That's for a job on the 25th. Clean out the pond, replace his filtration pump. Silly arse left his pump out and the fox is chewed through the wire. But there you go. That is the back box, which I must move. Doesn't live in here. That's for a job that didn't come up. Some foams, but I can get rid of those. Yeah, I'm going to cut the filters to go back in here. But without that tank in, we'd have a bit more room. If I thought about it in the beginning, I should have probably done that and just left the tank outside. But I don't know what you guys think about that. Whether I just get some, what do you call it? Sorry, brain's gone. Yeah, the little funny little koi go in here, so I can breed them in here. Or whether I just get rid of this tank and use it for storage for stock. Don't know. Anyway, let's crack on, get the rest of the fish caught, get that tank emptied and get it cleaned, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, as you can see, we caught some fish. And we'll go that way as soon as you come close to them. Some big ones in there which can go down to the back pond, and then we'll split the rest up into different vats. See that one down there struggling. Oh no, maybe not. So yeah, quite a few in here. As I said, most of them will go to vats. Fill up our vats as we wait to sell them. Those spunkins down there are going to go up here. And we'll get the spunkins out of here and do the same for that one, today's job. So they're going to go in here. And these spunkins, he's doing quite nicely. Anyway, I'll crack on with it. Catch you in a minute. Right, so that's most of the big fish caught, and I think most of the shabunkins are caught now. So we've just got to separate these out into the vats out the back. Somebody's going to get cold. Sorry about the sunlight, the light, it's not very great out here. Maybe you can pick that up. You see that he's missing a fin, that one down there. Can't sell them. So these are shabunkins that were left in there. Being outside will improve their colours. No end. He does not very healthy, does he? Yeah. And one for the bin. So yeah, being outside will improve their colours because they were just indoors. The sunlight will give them better coloration. And these are some of the big ones. As I said, I've already removed one big one. These will go down to the back pond now. We'll do that, and then the shabunkins are going to go over there. But a serious question, and I'd like some answers. If anyone can give me an answer, what should I do with this? Bearing in mind, my health isn't great at the minute. Hopefully it gets better. Do I get the back in here, back it all out, clean out the filter, leave it, just put a board over the top so I can put stock on top? Or do I restock it again with something else? I don't know. What do you think, peeps? So I'm asking the question. Give me some sort of idea. That would be great. I said my health's not great at the minute. Whether it improves or not, I've got no idea. We'll find that out in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, give me some sort of idea as what you think I should do with it. Whether I restock it, clean it and restock it, or whether I just put board over the top and put stock on top for our jobs that we've got ongoing and future jobs that come in. And the ideas would be great with that. So yeah, so it's just a case of catching these. Now the whole reason to do this was to make sure this pond didn't leak before Thursday, and then give it a wipe out to make sure there's no residue on the liner, because we know how fussy koi can be. And Thursday's job is a koi pond. I'll give it a wash out, make sure that I don't do anything wrong with my preparation, just in case anything goes wrong, because the owner's not going to be there on the Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday after we've done the job, which I'm not overly keen on, but nothing to do with me. Sorry about the camera shake. Get tingles in the end of my fingers from the chemo. Yeah, anyway, so now I've just got to move that lot, put these where they're going, and put them where they're going, and give this a wipe out and get it dried, get it back in his box for Thursday. Got one down there, not doing so great. So yes, what I might do is tag on the end of this video another video I did. So it's just a short video showing how to replace a Blagden pump, 5 and 6-in-1 pump, into a Blagden infinity pool. One of the old ones, there's a skunk in the mist. One of the old ones, they didn't make it easy. I had to take the pond apart to get all the wires out the back. But I may drop that in the end of this one, or I might just leave this one as it is. Who knows? Anyway, if you like the video, think about subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. If you do like the video, hit thumbs up. If you don't like the video, hit thumbs down. That's fine. If you got any comments, anything to say at all, post them in the comment section below, and I'll reply to them. And if I don't see you, if you don't, sorry, I'll rephrase that. And I'll see you on the next one, which will be Thursdays, but it won't come out Thursday. It'll probably come out Sunday. So that's a Collie Pond Clean with new filtration, nice filtration kit. I do like. I'm probably going to get one myself. Anyway, I'll leave that as a surprise for yourselves. All right, laters, bye.